All right, I'm going to get started. I've been told there are people in the room. Hi, my name is Dana Wildeboer. I'll be your host today for the Austin Startup Week marketing and branding track, and I'm really excited about what we have for you today. So I'm going to share just a couple of slides, review the agenda, tell you a little bit about who I am, and then we'll probably have a break before our first speaker at 1 o'clock. I will encourage breaks throughout the day. So let me share my screen really fast. Okay, so hopefully everyone can see my screen. Again, welcome to Austin Startup Week. I really appreciate you taking the time to attend today's marketing and branding track. My name is Dana Wildeboer. I'm the Senior Director of Marketing for Mass Challenge. Mass Challenge is the global network for innovators who are working to solve massive challenges. Our mission is to equip bold entrepreneurs to disrupt the status quo and create meaningful change. We connect startups, experts, corporations, and communities to grow and transform businesses and economies. A quick overview of today's agenda. I know that this looks back to back right now, but I really want to express that we will be taking breaks. I know that everyone is experiencing some Zoom fatigue right now, and it's unfair to expect us to sit through 3 hours and 15 minutes of programming without any breaks. So thank you for understanding that. First, we're going to start our session today with storytelling for thought leaders. We're going to then go into building our community. We'll do a little networking session, and we'll then focus on how to position yourself as a thought leader. And we'll close out with what I believe is a very important way to tie it all together around PR and marketing for startups, what to do now that we are post-COVID. Real quick, I want to tell you about an event that's coming up at Mass Challenge on October 22nd. We have the 2020 Mass Challenge Virtual US Awards. A few reasons why you will want to attend this event is we'll be discussing the transformative impact of startups. We've got some awesome speakers, including our MC, Chris Denson, who is the creator and host of the Innovation Crush podcast. We'll also be hosting a fireside chat with Ariana Huffington and Linda Pizzuti Henry. And most importantly, we'll be celebrating our startups from this year's program and awarding up to $2 million in equity-free cash and prizes. So again, this is happening on October 22nd at 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time, and you can watch it right here on your computer. Only an hour. Please go to masschallenge.org/awards to learn more and register. Let me unshare my screen for you. Thank you. So a bit about myself. As the Senior Director of Marketing and Communications at Mass Challenge, I'm responsible for all of the marketing that supports our programs and our startups across our US-based programs. And those are in Austin, Boston, Houston, Rhode Island, and we also have 2 later stage programs focused in fintech and health tech. My career spans a long history to get to this point, in where I have now worked with 3 other accelerators and been part of launching really core programs like TEDx, the Student Innovator Showcases, a social innovation program, and leading internal communications at top tier tech companies. So what I have learned over this time is the importance of marketing and branding in the early stages of a startup. We all know you're so busy building the product and getting customers and, generating excitement in that way that often startups forget about telling their story and why this product or this service is so important, can be of a benefit to their customer. And so I deliberately selected our agenda today to focus on 4 core areas that I've seen startups can really pull value from to help them accelerate their growth, get to market faster, and start getting their wheels turning, and in the end, get investment faster. So again, those topics will be storytelling for thought leaders, building community, how to position yourself and thought leadership, and then PR and marketing and planning for startups. So we have about 10 minutes before the show, before our first speaker begins. So I think this is a good time for our first break. It is 12:51 p.m. Central Time. I'll ask that everyone please be back is around 12:58. So about 7 minutes, and we'll see you soon.